Welcome back, everybody. We are on pack number 2 of Fallen Empires. We had 4 packs that we purchased, and we opened up this pack last time on the channel. And today we're going to take a look at pack number 2 here. This is an 8-card booster pack. The condition is really nice on these. There's no creasing or wrinkling. Cards are a little twisted though in the pack. They're a little warped. But we're gonna open up pack number 2 today. We'll take a little screenshot for the camera here. 187 cards in the set. About $100 was the set price. So average card price I think is less than $1. We'll just do lay these out for you like that on camera. And then we'll take a look at the cards in the packs. Just like that. And then continue our quest to open vintage Magic the Gathering products. The rare card is usually on the top of Fallen Empires. So you can kind of carefully open these like that. Preserve the packs for nostalgia. Save those. Awesome. So there's the back. Those are second pack. Second of 4. There's 8 cards in the pack. The commons are in back, and then rares are in front. We have a Homarid, which is, you put a tide counter on Homarid, and it's brought into play during your upkeep. If there's 1 tide counter on Homarid, it gets -1/-1. Very nice. We also have Mersane. I think I had a ton of copies of this card, so it's very common. You put 3 net counters on Mersane when it is brought into play. Target creature, Mersane enchants, does not untap as normal. So blue is very powerful in Fallen Emperor. So is black. Thrall decks are really good. You can play Darrellor. We've got Fallen Empire's 40 card deck ready to go. We will test that out on the channel and play some Fallen Empires 40 really soon here. This is Brass Claw Orcs by Rob Alexander. I think there was multiple arts of this. It cannot be blocked, assigned to block any creature power greater than 1. The next common is Icacian Infantry by Douglas Schuler. It has banding, and it can also have first strike if you pay colorless mana. There we are. All right, so halfway through this pack, we have Combat Medic. It's a 0/2 soldier for 2 colorless and a white. Pay a colorless and a white to prevent 1 damage to any player or creature. Do that. All right, I think Hymned Turok. That is amazing. There are 4 arts of Hymned Turok. This is not the Liz Danforth or Quentin Hoover art, but it's Scott Kirshner. Let me see if I have TCG Player up over here. And it can tell us what the prices are on the 4 Hymned Turoks. So it looks like of the 4 Hymned Turoks in Fallen Empires, these are restricted to 1 copy in Fallen Empires 40. You can only play 1 copy of this card in your deck. But this version is 29 cents market price according to TCG Player as of today, filming of this video. There are 3 other alternate arts of Hymned Turok. The one with the cloak on it, which I think is Quentin Hoover, is the most expensive. That's 53 cents. The one with Susan Van Camp art with the wolf on it is 48 cents. And my favorite, which is the Liz Danforth Circle of Wizards, 31 cents on the other one. So this is a pretty good hit. We're going to probably put that in one of our decks. Feralite Priest is pretty cool. The art is amazing by Phil Foglio. And it's 1 colorless, 2 white. For a colorless, you add white mana to your mana pool. It's a 1/3 cleric. Let's see what that might be worth on TCG Player. Let's type it in. RR. Looks like 23 cents. So yeah, not bad. And then the final card of this Fallen Empires pack number 2 out of 4 is Thrall Wizard. Beautiful. That is pretty good. That could go in our Thrall deck. I like that. But yeah, I think Thrall Wizard, Hymn to Turak are probably the hits of that pack. That's pretty awesome for Fallen Empires. I'd say that's a pretty decent pack. Let's take a little thumbnail. Appreciate all the subscribes and viewers watching these pack openings. We've got 2 Fallen Empires packs left to go. Stay tuned for more vintage pack openings here on the channel, and hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the rest of the week. Thanks, everyone.